A pretty mirror. I have a mirror in my room, that I usually stand in front of before going outside. I would not say that I am super conscious about my appearance, just striving towards beauty. I'm dying to tell you how the mirror really brings out the best in me, like for example I can look in it and notice a birthmark that might be seen as off-putting, or if I have a pimple I didn't notice before. A while ago, in front of the mirror, I could barely hold my breath when I saw a pimple just in front of my right ear. It was horrendously disgusting to even look at. But thanks to my pretty mirror I took a scalpel I had laying around and gracefully removed it, avoiding a catastrophe. Oh, how my date went great that time, told me how beautiful I was, and thanks to my reliable mirror no comment on the now gone pimple was ever made. I could not understand however why he did not want to have a third date. He seemed to really like me after all. But he did stare a bit on my neck. Maybe he could still see the birthmark? That couldn't be it. I was really careful at cutting it away, and quite honestly it was a really well done work. After the second date he had blocked me, and as I said I could not understand why. But he did give me great advice to work on, like complimenting my lovely nose. Pondering about it however, if he liked my nose but not enough to go on a third date, then maybe I could make it even prettier before my next date? So here I am, really excited to go on the first date with this guy I've been texting. And of course in true fashion I asked my trusty mirror for help to prepare. I wanted to make my nose look fabulous. A little cut here, and another cut there, so wonderfully precise. I did thought stain my gray blouse I had on, but I'm sure he wouldn't mind. While walking to the restaurant we had planned our date to be in, people seemed to stare weirdly at me. Such as an elderly couple staring at me. I know how it probably would be quite hard to look at such a beautiful nose without staring. I knew it. I had made it just slightly perfect, but I would probably need to perfect a bit before the second date. I arrived first at the restaurant and sat down at my table, and my date came in a few minutes later, but before he sat down he froze in place, arms still on the chair. He blinked twice before slowly dragging the chair out and sitting down. Oh, how I must have enchanted him with my beauty. All thanks to my pretty mirror. One by one I will be so pretty everyone will want my hand.